How many times do you think we're gonna get called out for mispronouncing the content of today's episode?
I'm never gonna say it. I don't use the C word. How about that?
Your mom's a caipirinha.
The modern road makes a caipirinha.
We're back again in our favorite secret bar of all of Austin with one of our favorite bartenders. You know what? I'm just gonna call it favorite bartender.
Favorite bartender?
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Trevor, what are we learning to make today?
We are going to learn how to make a caipirinha.
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 Is it caipirinha?
Ooh, get ready for the comments.
All right, the caipirinha is the national drink of Brazil.
Do we have a national drink? Why don't we have a national drink?
I think we need one. What would it be?
I don't know. It would be Budweiser, right?
Budweiser?
We're a disappointment
America?
to our species, right?
I'm not gonna condone that.
No, I'm with you.
The national drink of Brazil, it is made with something that is like rum because it's distilled from sugar, but it's called cachaça.
Why is cachaça not rum?
It is made from sugarcane, just like rum is, but with the distillation process, there are a couple different variations, and therefore you get different fruit flavored notes out of it, but it is still a sugarcane-based liqueur.
As with most of these cocktails, its origins are apocryphal. Apparently, this one was possibly first created in 1918 in Sao Paulo, and it was used as a remedy for the Spanish flu.
You just drink your time away? It's like, well, I'm gonna be sick for a bit, might as well spend it drunk.
Precisely. I see a lot of sugar. I know we're using cachaça, which is distilled from sugar. Is caipirinha Portuguese for diabetes?
No, but one of the root words actually does translate into the Portuguese term for hillbilly, so.
Good enough?
All you need is lime, sugar, and cachaça.
What
to make
is this?
drink.
This is not part of it?
Yes, there are variations of making this drink, and some people will actually use brown sugar, and we're gonna use a little bit of brown sugar simple syrup today to bring out the molasses flavor that you're gonna find in cachaça. What we're gonna do is you're gonna start out with about 5 to 6 lime wedges here.
This is already off the reservation. I was not prepared.
Then we're going to add just a bar spoonful of sugar into there, just to kind of spice things up. I'm gonna put just a little bit of brown sugar simple syrup in here. And this is where the fun begins, because now we're just gonna mash the living hell
This is the
out of
muddler. People are always asking, we got those bartender kits, and it's like, what do you use the muddler for? And it's this.
that. Yes, you just really wanna grind this up as much as possible.
I like it that since the typical recipe is so complicated, you're showing us something with a little bit more flair and something that tastes a little bit more interesting.
Exactly.
So typically the caipirinha is just cachaça, lime, and sugar.
Yes.
We're going the fancy route, though.
Yes, just by adding the brown sugar, just to add just a little bit of a different flavor.
I can already tell this is gonna be my favorite drink we've ever made.
I've talked about muddling before, and really you're just trying to get the essential oils out of the fruit. This time you really just want to mash the hell out of this thing.
Okay. Yeah, because I know like with the old fashioned that we made, you didn't want to mash it up too much.
This one you really do. You almost want just a consistent pulp all
Yes,
over
exactly.
the place.
Finish this off, it's as easy as just adding about 2 to 3 ounces of cachaça.
Oh, this is gonna be the best drink ever. I'm calling dibs.
Yeah?
I'm
No,
saying
all you,
first
man.
C's. So much rum.
This is one of the preferred summer drinks for me because it's so refreshing.
Now, we're getting into fancier territory. Is this the kind of thing that at most bars you can ask for and they'll be able to make?
Yeah, depending, because this drink does take a little bit of time with the muddling. But someone that really appreciates a good spirited drink like this, they'll take their time to make it for you.
One more time. What's the C word again?
The drink itself is caipirinha.
Got it. Caipirinha.
It's
Wow,
ready.
We're done.
We're done, yeah. The good thing about this is that anyone can make it. You can find cachaça in most liquor stores.
Oh, right on. May I?
Yeah, you have the honors.
Dude, I love it. That hit of acidity is perfect. That's fantastic.
Yeah. It's one of the most refreshing drinks you can get.
It does. It tastes clean.
I think this is one of the easiest drinks that we've made.
Well, it's one of the simplest, but it's also one of the most involved in that you have to do all the mashing in there. This is a good way to look fancy to somebody and show that you put effort and love and care into the drink.
Yes.
And also it's delicious.
And plus you'll sound exotic when you're throwing out the Portuguese.
Let me see if I got it right. Cachaça and kimchi.
Caipirinha.
Caipirinha.
Caipirinha.